Hey guys, what's going on? William with CarboxylGaming here, back again for another video. Today we're doing my second episode of Check This Out, and for this episode we are doing Squirrel Adventures, which is a puzzle platforming, super fast-paced, awesome game by an indie developer known as 21007. I'll leave his Steam and YouTube page in the description of the video. And this game is a kind of a hybrid of Mario and Super Meat Boy. It's extremely fast-paced, very difficult, and really, really addictive. So I'll get into it right now. So you start out as a squirrel here, and you can see, and you kind of go through the levels of the overworld here. So like these doors are levels, and it's basically like Mario, where there's like enemies. I mean, I don't think there's enemies on this level. There's just bombs and kind of things that kill you automatically. So you go through the level and you have to get to the end of the level, and basically it's all about speed. As you can see in the top right, there's a timer. So it's all about speed, and it's all about not dying. But it's okay if you die because you have unlimited lives. So that's pretty much one of the things. Basically, the main thing is to get through the levels, but there's also like sub tasks, which are to get all of the acorns in the levels. There's 3 acorns per level, and so that's kind of one of the tasks as well. It's really difficult. So basically that's the whole game. I mean, it's really fun and quite hard, and that's what makes it so fun. You want to keep trying even if you die. So I'll just get that acorn because it's probably not going to be possible for me to get. I'm not very good at this game, as you can probably already tell. So also the guy who created the game, he makes his own music, and he made the music for this game. Going into level 2 here. And it really reminds me of Mario in the sense that the block layout, like the art, is not entirely the same, but it does kind of look a little bit similar. Like this is kind of like the second level of Mario's the underground level, and this is also an underground level, sort of a type of thing like that. And it reminds me of Super Meat Boy in the way that it's just super fast-paced, and I mean that's not really, I don't think it has the story of Super Meat Boy, really. As of right now, like, I don't think there's much of a story involved in it, but it is super fast-paced, and there's a lot of moving things and exploding things and things that'll get you killed, and you have to continue. Okay, that one's difficult. You have to go really fast, so you don't do that. And you have unlimited lives, so that's a good thing. If you die, there really isn't any dying. You just start over from the beginning. But it's kind of frustrating when you get super far and then you die. But the fun thing about this game is you want to come back for more. It's not like you die and then you're done because you're so frustrated with it. Actually, that might happen at one point or another, but in the early stages, you just want to try again. Keep trying to get past the part you were at before. Damn it. So, this level is pretty much impossible, but you kind of get the idea. I'm going to move on to the next level here. Enter. The keys are pretty basic right now. It's just, enter is like go through a level, up, down, left, and right. Keys are for the movements, and then escape goes into the, just escapes from the game. It's pretty basic stuff there. So, yeah, I mean, there's not really much to this game. It's extremely fast-paced, as I said. It's highly addictive. I bet you this would make a really good mobile game, but I don't see how they could possibly do it. That's my opinion, though. If they could make it a mobile game, it'd probably be really, really fun and addictive. And the soundtrack is really good to it. It's upbeat and kind of high-tempo, kind of matches the game in a lot of ways, which I find really cool. And I also find cool that the guy who made the game, he also created the soundtrack to it. He kind of writes music and does the electronic music to it. So I really like that. Kind of allows him to put his own touch on what's going on kind of in the game and what you're doing. Ooh, there's an acorn. Oh, damn it. Darn it. Yeah, so this was a pretty short Let's Look At. I mean, because there was not a lot of... Okay, just hit a fish there. Not a ton of stuff going on. But it is what, you know, darn it, stupid fish. I mean, it's just really a highly addictive, highly fast-paced game. It's really difficult, so if you're into that kind of stuff, it's gonna be fun for you. But I think it would be fun for anybody just to kind of learn and get their hands on too. Right now it is free because it's still being greenlit by Steam, or it's in the process of that, I suppose you could say. Oh, yes. Boom. So I'll put the links to the description of the YouTube page of his and of the... guess you have to get up there another one. YouTube page of his and the Steam page of his, so you can greenlight the game if you want to. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Check This Out. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section or message me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.